unbagging video, and this is from a company called Everydayedeals. I know you've heard of them, and if you haven't, well, you're going to hear about them from me. So Everydayedeals is a diamond painting company, and they also sell other stuff, which if all you want to go there to look for is diamond paintings, the only thing I would say is you should put diamond painting in any search term, because otherwise you're going to get everything that is tree or flower or girl that has that is not diamond painting as well as diamond painting. I know that because I've done searches on their site, but they have tons and tons of stuff. So now this is diamond painting that they sent me to review for them. So I did not pay for this, and I got to pick it, and so I know exactly what this is. It is one that I call Map of the World, and I'm super excited about this because I have wanted to get myself a diamond painting map, or a map done as a diamond painting for quite a long time. And so when I saw this one on their website, I thought, yeah, I like it, and I think it'll be good to do. And there's a lot of color blocking on this baby. Oh my goodness. But the other thing that I liked about it, and I'm not sure if you can see this whole thing. No, you can't. I'm going to have to lift you up. Okay. The other thing that I liked about it was that I thought that this size would do justice to the map of the world. The other thing I liked about it is that the map of the world is something that we all know. So even if it's a little bit pixelated, it's going to be something that's totally recognizable, and you're not going to mistake Japan for Hawaii or something like that. So I thought, you know what? I think this is a really good example. And it also doesn't have very defined country borders on it, which again I like, because borders change, right? Depending on the geopolitical nonsense that goes on around the world. So I don't know about you, but I really, really like this. I'm going to pull the plastics back so that hopefully you'll be able to get a better view of it without the, pull the plastic down past the end of my table so that you can get a view of it without the glare or reflections or whatever from the cover plastic. And it arrived in good shape, didn't it? There's no mailing creases. Like, I mean, there's little bends here, but that's not a problem at all. There's nothing here that concerns me. I'm looking at this and I'm super impressed, actually. I like it better than I thought I was going to like it. I knew I would like it because the size was good. It's advertised as 80 by 40, so we know that that's the canvas size, although I'll measure just in case. It's got 23 colors, which again, for a map, I think is more than reasonable. And I just like the look of it. But holy smokes, there's a lot of color blocking for the oceans. Wowza! Wow. Wow. Yeah, it's a good thing I got myself that Everlasting Tips multi-placer. It's a 9-placer, and I'm very much going to be using it on this. Well, you know what? After all that pulling back the plastic, it doesn't actually kill the glare. So what I'm going to do is put the plastic back on, and we're going to bring you down out of the cradle, and we'll take a look at this in more detail. So I'm not going to show you me putting the plastic back on because that takes a little while sometimes, because I'm very fussy about putting the plastic back on with no bubbles underneath it and no wrinkles in the plastic and all that stuff. So I'll just cut out this part and come back to you when I'm ready to show you the legend and the drill area so that you can see whether you would like to work on this diamond painting. Okay, so there we go. That is it. It actually was super easy to put the plastic back on. I could have shown you, but I promised I wouldn't, so what the heck. Okay, so it comes with 2 kits, and these are the most basic of kits. Green boat, pink wax, single placer pen rather. That's all you need. And so now let us take a look at the legend, and I'll show you the thumbnail here. See, I think that looks really nice. I think it's going to be beautiful. And oh, look, it's got DMC numbers. Yay! So happy about that. And it is easily read symbols and numbers and letters. Wait, are there numbers? No, no numbers, just letters and symbols. But that's good. And then let's take a look at the drill field. Look at those oceans. Holy smokes. What color is the slash? It's 819. There is a whole lot of 819 with just little sprinkles of other colors in these oceans. I don't know what those sprinkles of colors are. Doesn't matter really. I'm not having trouble reading anything. Now, some of you might say, oh, that S is not that clear, or oh, that M is not that clear, or that and is not that clear. Guess what? In this case, you know that sometimes I obsess about that and, oh, is it clear enough and stuff like that. In this case, I'm not going to obsess about it at all because there's no other colors like those in those areas that it could be confused by. And you're not going to confuse the and for an M. There's no way you're going to do that unless your vision is very, very bad. Looking at some of these other colors, again, I'm not seeing anything that concerns me. And if your vision is that bad and you're diamond painting still, good on you. But maybe you need corrective lenses. Okay, yeah, no, this is good. This is good. Now, let's take a look over in Africa. And yeah, no, it looks good. I don't see anything that will give me trouble. Do you see anything that'll give you trouble? And I can tell you right now, I will not need a light pad for this. Nope, I will not. I will not. Okay, let's look at Europe or Eurasia anyway. Let's see. Now, there was something over here. So there's S and H, and I was thinking, maybe that'll be a challenge, but no, it's not, because the S is printed in white, the H is printed in black, and they're different colors. Like, they're not even really close. So, nope. This is a good canvas. Very, very good. I'm so glad I bought this. I'm so glad I bought this. And you know what? This is something else. I mean, I do a lot of diamond paintings, and most of them are diamond paintings that my girlfriends would like. And, you know, so if I decide I want to give away diamond paintings, they're things that I could give to one of my girlfriends. This is something that I could give to a guy friend, or a nephew, or a cousin, or an uncle, or something like that. And I don't think that they would, think it was too girly. Actually, I think this would be a really, really nice gift for a dad or something like that. A grandfather, whatever. Or a sister, mother, friend, daughter, whatever, because this is a unisex gift. The map of the world is for all of us. Look at that. I think it's so pretty. Okay, I'm so happy with this choice. All right, I'm going to put you back in the cradle. We are going to come down a little bit, literally, not figuratively, and certainly, hopefully, not mood-wise. And I'm going to show you the drills. Now, I know some of you probably skip over looking at the drills, and that's fine. It's, once this is out in YouTube land, it's up to you to do whatever you want. But I do know that some of you, before you invest your hard-earned cash on a diamond painting, you want to make sure that your drilling experience is going to be a good one. And so it's for you guys who want to see what are the drills that I'm going to get like. It's for you that I do these detailed unboxings that have the very detailed look at the drills. So map of the world is number, I think it's number 431. Yeah, it is. It's number 431 in my inventory. And I forgot to measure it, so I'm going to measure it. Number 431. And I don't think I remarked on the number of colors for those of you who don't actually look at the screen while I'm talking. It has 23 colors. And this one retails for $30.21. I'll zoom just a little bit, and I'll do the measurement. You trust me, right? You know I wouldn't steer you wrong about the actual drill area size. So it is exactly 35 centimeters high, and it is 74 and about 3/4 centimeters wide. So we'll call it 35 by 40 by 75. And I can't remember if I've already put the coin in the bowl. So I'm just going to check. Yeah, I did. I can see the 431 on a quarter on the top of the bowl. So I've done that. So this is, next time I do a penny pick, or not a penny pick because this is a big project, but the next time I do a big project, I will have this one in the bowl and it will be eligible for a pick. Okay, let's make sure I've got enough colors of everything. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bags of 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. Yes, I have all the colors I need. Okay, so I'm just going to talk while I show you the drills. And I'm just going to say, here's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for perfectly flat bottoms. This is the gold standard. Perfectly flat bottoms with no dimples and no cupping. I can stand dimples if they're small because that leaves enough surface area of drill to touch the canvas and stick. If they're cup drills or concave, then they're like a little bowl. And if you invert a bowl and put it on your counter, only the edge of the bowl is touching your counter. And that's what happens to a cup drill that you put on the canvas. Only the edge of that drill, that outer edge of the drill, is on the canvas. So a couple of things can go wrong. First, the diamond can fall off because there's not enough of it actually sticking to the glue. And second, if you press too hard, like I do, you can actually break that drill pretty easily. So either one of those things is not good. So throw away your cup drills. You'll often see them because cup drills are like turtles that are turned upside down. You can't flip them over in your drill tray. Not that I've tried flipping a turtle, but you know. And Carlene, I've got turtles on the brain because of you and our messages this morning. Okay, so what else do I look for? I look for sharp edges around, well, sharp edges, like nice clean cut edges around the edge of the drill with no flash, which is the little oozy bit that extrudes beyond the edge of the mold. You can look at them as pseudopods, melty feet, little blobby things on the edge of your drill. I don't want tabs. And finally, I look for the tops of drills to be perfectly cut so that those facets, there's 26 facets, oh, I can't remember. Anyway, so that the facets on the top of these round drills are going to be super, super sparkly. Okay, so now I'm going to tell you about the alternative to doing a penny pick. So some of you might not want to set up a bowl that has, you know, all your diamond paintings on coins in it, because to be honest, it's a little bit of a pain in the butt to clean the indelible marker off at the end of each project. I mean, it's just a little bit of hand sanitizer that I use, and I leave it on there for a few seconds, and then I use steel wool to clean the drill, not the drill, the penny or the quarter or the dime or the nickel, whichever coin it is that I had written on. But that takes a little bit of time. There are picker apps that you can get, and just go to either the Play Store or the App Store and just type picker, and you can do sort of a random pick of your stash to work on next, if that's the way you want to get through your stash. Simply by giving each one of your diamond paintings some sort of a name or a code or a number or whatever, depends on the app, I suppose, and then you too can rediscover old purchases, because that's why I started doing this. I actually heard it from Diggy 415. She puts little scraps of paper in a bowl, and she picks a scrap of paper, and I thought, no, scraps of paper would take up way too much room. And knowing me, I probably wouldn't mix them up very well. And I don't know that I want to have a bowl that big to hold all of those scraps of paper, a bowl or a box or whatever, that big to hold all of those scraps of paper. So I thought, I've got all these pennies, because in Canada, pennies are now a thing of the past. Well, they're not legal tender anymore. You can't use them anymore. There's still like millions of them or billions of them in people's homes, taking up room in bowls and jars and boxes and stuff like that. And I had a bunch of them too. And so I thought, I'll make use of my pennies by writing numbers on them corresponding to my inventory numbers for each of my diamond paintings. And then when I finish one diamond painting, I'll pick the next diamond painting by picking a coin out of the bowl. And that actually has worked fantastically for me, because before I did that, I don't know about you, but I have these diamond paintings. I buy way more diamond paintings than I will ever complete in my life. I've already told my daughter, like, there's money in these diamond paintings. When I'm gone, sell whatever is left that I haven't done. And I told her, that I've got a system for storing all the drills and all the diamond paintings, and I've got a spreadsheet, and you'll have access to that and all of that stuff, so that you'll see what I paid for it, so you can sell it for whatever makes sense to you. And because I know I'm never going to finish all the diamond paintings I have, but I love every single one of the diamond paintings that I have, except for some of the Peggy Buy ones that I bought during the Peggy Buy humongous haul in January or February of 2019. Yeah, some of those I don't love all that much, but anyway, they're still fun because I can be silly with them and do crazy things to them after I'm done. Anyway, so I started writing the names of these, or the numbers of my diamond paintings on these coins, and one of the reasons that I wanted to have a system like that was, and again, this is where I left off, I got distracted, is, I don't know about you, but because I buy so many diamond paintings, I sometimes forget the ones that I bought early on, because they're kind of at the bottom of the pile and in the back of the mind. And it's only when I'm, for some reason going through my stash that it's like, oh yeah, I love that one. Like there's this one of Frida Kahlo that I bought that she has a feather headdress, a flower headdress. And I fell in love with that diamond painting when I saw it, and I bought it, and I love it just as much now. I would be delighted to do that diamond painting. But since I bought it, I have bought so many other diamond paintings that I'm absolutely delighted by and want to work on, because when I buy them, my intention is to work on it. But that's not the way life goes. And I can't make time. There's only 24 hours in a day, and I wish I could make more so that I could diamond paint more, but I can't. So what I've done is use the coins, and what that does is it often dredges up, when I pick a coin, a diamond painting that I bought a long, long time ago, and it reintroduces me and you guys to that diamond painting, and it gets me all excited about it, and I get to work on a diamond painting that I would otherwise have completely forgotten about. So anyway, so whether you want to use pennies or scraps of paper, that you put in a shoebox or whatever, for me it would have to be a big Rubbermaid container if I use scraps of paper, because I got so many of the damn things. Anyway, or you use one of these picker apps, consider it if that's the sort of thing you like. And you're not constrained by, using the pen pick or the app, or, your scraps of paper or whatever. Like, for example, when I have diamond paintings, like I got a couple of Ever Moments that are meant for my daughter, as part of a series that I'm giving her for Christmas and birthdays. I received those in the mail. I don't even bother putting the coin for those in the bowl, because of course I'm going to work on those as a priority. So they're in my in progress pile. I guess people call them whips. I don't call them whips. I don't know why. I don't like that whip. That's just me. I call them my in progress. And yep. So I'll work on those, well before they're due to be given away. But other than that, when I finish a project and I don't have to do something else, I pick a coin, and it's a delight for me, and I know you guys like it. So why don't you do it for yourselves? If you like it when I do it, wouldn't you like it when you do it too? Anyway, there you go. These are the beautiful colors of the map of the world, and I'm zoomed out as far as I can at that height. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'm very happy with this. Super happy with it. So I would recommend this based on my unboxing. Absolutely would recommend this. There is nothing I don't like about this diamond painting. The only thing that I would like is if it was in square drills, because I think this would look amazing in square drills. But I'm very happy with what I've got in the round drills. So there you have it, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget, give it a like. And I want to thank all of my patrons, because you guys support my channel and me making videos and buying new diamond paintings for you to look at and test before you buy, essentially, with your $2 monthly contributions. I also want to thank all of my viewers and subscribers, because you're the ones that I made this channel for in the first place. If you're not a subscriber yet, take a couple of seconds, click the subscribe button. And I don't know, I'm not going to recommend that you click for notifications when I post videos, because I try to post a video every day. I try to post them at midnight, so you'll know that there should be a new rose video up when you wake up in the morning or before you go to bed, depending on where you live and what your sleeping habits are. Okay, everybody, that's it. I will be back again tomorrow with another diamond painting video. Love you all. Bye-bye.